My name is Nabilah and I'm majoring in electrical and electronic engineering. So for today's presentation, I would like to talk about my partner who is not here anymore because he had dropped this class. His name is Jung Che and he's majoring in architecture engineering. So for today's presentation, I would like to talk about his goal, his favorite drink, and his favorite person. So let's move on to the first part. So the word meeting in Korean culture is very different from what the English word actually means, isn't it? So in Korean culture, the word meeting is actually a female and male who in balanced ratio they meet and get to know each other and expand their social network by playing drinking games. So for example, Che, his goal for this semester is actually go to 4 meetings, and he succeed on doing his goals because he already went for around 7 meetings. However, all the girls that he was paired with have no interest in him, so he decided to focus on what he's supposed to do, which is studying. The next point is makgeolli. I have a question. Have you guys tried makgeolli before? Yeah, is it good? For Jungduk-chae, he does not like makgeolli because he throws up after the first sip. So he swears to himself never to ever touch that thing again. So rather than drinking makgeolli, he prefers to go to the coffee shop and order an iced americano and sit there with his friend and talk with them, or even do those kind of guys things like watch all the pretty and hot girls pass by and talk about them, isn't it? So that kind of things. Yeah. So the next point is his grandmother. So Jung Do-chae, when he was a little kid, he lived with his grandmother. His parents were very busy, so they decided to let his grandmother to take care of him for around 10 years. So most of his time is actually with her. And his first experience in doing something, or even his first date with the girl he likes, he tell and share the story with his grandmother. So we can see that his grandmother actually knows a lot of things about him compared to his parents. So for this vacation, for example, he rather than going to the beach and play around with his friends, he preferred to go to his grandmother's house and talk with her and spend more time with her and take care of her. So we can see because his grandmother is his most favorite person and he loves her more than any other people that he knows. So from this presentation, I've told you about his goal in this semester, his favorite drink, and the worst drink that he ever tried, which is makgeolli. And even and the last one is about his most favorite person, which is his grandmother. So from this presentation, we can all of you get to know that he is not a good person because he had dropped his class. So, but however, he is kind of a good and sweet person because he take good care of his grandmother very well. So I hope from this presentation all of you got to know a little bit more about Jung Duk-chae. I guess that is all for me. Thank you.